What's going on, guys? It's Trent here with the Thrifty Pickerz, and I am super excited to be here with you tonight. Let me change something real fast. That's better. That's better. Yeah, I'm glad to see everybody tonight. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about. If you are interested in making some money, there's an easy way to do it, and it's a lot of fun. So don't be shy. Jump on and let's talk about it. Anyway, yeah, let's give everybody a few minutes to get on. I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning, so there's probably not that many people that's online right now, but it's all right. It's all right. We have had an eventful day today. We went to a concert, like not a concert, a band competition, and we got third. So congratulations to the Kountze Lions, the King's Regiment Band. They done fantastic. I was really proud of them. My daughter is the drum major, and she led the band with pride, and she done a fantastic job. My son, he plays multiple instruments, but he actually plays the baritone sax for the concert band, and he ended up didn't get to go because one of the kids at school in his class got COVID-19, and he had to go back to home. He had to go home. So anyway, he was quarantined, and he don't get to go back to school till Monday. So anyway, he was kind of disappointed because he wanted to go to the band concert or the band competition and kind of kick it off with his friends, and he wanted to compete. So it was going to be his first year to compete with the seniors and on the varsity band, and he's a freshman, so he's very good at what he does. And anyway, yeah, I'm very proud of both of my kids, and they are fantastic. They're spectacular kiddos. Anyway, if y'all get a chance, go check out my newest video on YouTube. It's hilarious. You're gonna like it. Just to give you a little taste of it, I will do this right here. Let me see. Give me just a second, and let's do this. All right, guys, you ready? Here we go. Let's do this. Let me bring it up here so you can see it. Hide that. All right, you ready? Stay tuned and watch this video. Right now, let's cue the intro. Alright, now that's enough of that. Yeah, that's enough of that. What do y'all think about that? That is me at 3 o'clock in the morning wrapping packages and shipping products and making some money, man. Making some money at 3 o'clock in the morning. Did I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and do that? No, I did not. I just happened to be up and figured, why not shoot a video? So that's because I care about you guys. I know you guys are asking questions about things that need to be asked. So and that's fantastic. The more questions you ask, the more videos you're going to get. So it's a lot of fun, y'all. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We have so much content coming out, guys. So much content. You're not going to want to miss anything. What else? I don't know. I just wanted to get on here and kind of shoot the breeze with y'all for a little while and say hello to everybody and to say that, you know, we've got money to be made. So, I mean, there's money to be made. So don't be scared. Jump in there and get it. It's free. You just got to go get it. All right, let's do this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. All right. One of the questions that I get asked all of the time, and this is from not just beginner eBayers or Amazoners or whatever you want to call them. This is from so many different people. It is, what is good to sell on eBay? And honestly, the answer is anything of quality. If it doesn't matter if it's new, it doesn't matter if it's old, as long as it's in decent shape, decent condition, and you can make sure. Yeah, I mean, you want it to be clean. There's whatever it is. Like, I sell vintage electronics, I sell vintage cups, I sell anything I can get my hands on. So, I mean, it's, if you can find stuff new in the box, that's good to sell. Like I said, guys, there's so much money to be made. It's strictly up however you want to do it. It's not a joke. It's not a gimmick. I mean, I make a ton of money, and I have a lot of fun doing it. The easiest way to do it is to go to yard sales and to find things that other people are just tired of and they don't want anymore, and you just pick it up and, for a little bit of nothing, and then you turn around and you flip it for quite a bit of money on eBay and or Amazon, either one. Amazon's a little harder. Amazon, you got to be what you call gated or ungated, because if you're gated on Amazon, that means you cannot sell the product. So you have to be ungated. You're limited on what all you can sell on Amazon. eBay, you're not. You can sell pretty much anything you want to sell. There are a few exceptions, like you cannot sell guns. You cannot sell drugs. You cannot sell coins. There are a lot of people selling coins right now, but as of January, you won't be able to sell coins or currency like that no more. We have so much stuff that. Hey, what's going on, Jeff Sampson? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, man. I got some good news, bro. I picked up a soundboard today, and hopefully I can figure out how to get it all hooked up right, and maybe do some sound effects and stuff like that. But I couldn't pass it up, dude. It was $5 at a yard sale, and I got home and hooked it up, and it works. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I got to go tomorrow and get the cables and stuff like that to finish hooking it up. So, yeah, I was pretty excited. I was super stoked, man. It's fantastic. But anyway, yeah, if you're interested in making money online selling, then this was the place to be, because I'm going to help you out. However you need help, I'm here for you. So swing by my channel, check me out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the channel. And just like I said, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, man, hit me up, and I will sure do my best to help you out. But another one of the questions that I get asked all the time is how much money can be made. And honestly, the answer is strictly up to you, however much money you want to make. It's every man for yourself. And there is so much room on eBay and Amazon and Poshmark and Mercari and all of these selling platforms that some people say it's oversaturated, but it's not. Because I believe that every person in this world could get together and they could sell something out of their house. They could sell whatever they wanted to sell. And you would have plenty of options to buy, and everybody would be making money. And the fact is, I mean, everybody's got something to sell. And it's just, yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, it's what it, It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's about time for me to hit the sack too. But I ain't sleepy. I feel like it's gonna be one of them nights, and I was like, you know what? Let me get on here and see what's going on and shoot the breeze with some people. So yeah, I've got stuff I need to do. I need to list. Um, I need to wrap some more packages. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I released a shipping video yesterday that is hilarious. Um, it was it was shot at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was one of them mornings where I was like, you know what, I can't sleep, so let me do some work. And I shot a video for everybody, and it was just check it out, dude. It's hilarious. You're gonna enjoy it. Anyway, yeah, I just mainly made the video for people who were new to shipping and needing some information, because whenever I first started out, I was terrified of shipping because I had no idea how to do it. I didn't know how to go to the post office and deliver the packages. I didn't know how to figure out which boxes I needed. I didn't know how to print a shipping label. I didn't know how to send an invoice. I didn't know anything about all that stuff. And it was just one of them deals where I was like, you know what? If I had problems with it, I bet other people had problems with it. So I was like, let me make a video just for you guys. So that's what I've done. And like I said, I think it turned out pretty good. Of course, there's always room for growth and things that I could do different, but um, I'm getting there. It's going to take some time, but I'm getting there. Anyway, yeah, I appreciate you swinging by, bro. I really do. And I'll talk to you as soon as I can, as soon as I get linked back up with you. But anyway, I got a new camera on the way. As soon as I've almost got the money for it, so it's one of them deals where that money's the camera that I'm looking at is pretty expensive, so it is what it is. We'll see. All right, man. I'll let you go. It's good talking to you, man. All right, guys. Let's see here. Another question I get asked here. No, let's go back to this one. How much money can be made? Um, how hard are you willing to work? That's the question. Um, like I said, it's strictly up to you. It's it's one of them things to where if you want to make a lot of money, put in the time, put in the effort. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not one of them things that you're going to be rich overnight. It's just one of them deals where however hard you work is however much money you're going to make. And there's been days that I've been out here and I've worked 16, 17 hours a day, and the next 2 or 3 days I made three, four, $5,000, and it's pretty good money. Like I said, it's just depending on how hard you want to work for it. And if you've got the drive and you've got the dedication, then you can make some money with it. Um, I've had some people tell me, man, why don't you go get a real job? And they don't realize that I make more money than they do. And it is what it is. But it's one of them things. Like me and my wife were talking today, and some of the people that are like, man, why don't you go get a real job instead of doing this eBay thing? And the reason they're like that is because they're old school, which is cool. They believe in getting up 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, driving to a job, working all day, coming home, getting some rest, getting up, doing it again the very next day. And that's cool. I mean, if that's the kind of thing you want to do, if you want to get up and go to work for somebody else every day, man, more power to you. But the fact is, the way I see it is whenever you get up and you go to work for somebody else, they're telling you how much you're worth. They're saying you're only worth $15 an hour, or you're only worth $20 an hour, or you're only worth $7.25 an hour, whatever the minimum wage is. I don't know. I hadn't made minimum wage, and I couldn't tell you when. And it's just, I mean, the job that I had before I started doing this, I got to quit yawning. I got to quit yawning. The job I had before I was doing this, I was making $28 an hour, and that was pretty good money. I mean, it's not great money, but it's pretty good money, and it paid all my bills. Everything I have is paid off except for my pickup. But it's just, and that's just because I went and got a new truck. Um, but my house is paid off, my land is paid off, and it's nice. It's nice not having to worry about a house payment. It's nice not having to worry about somebody coming in and saying, "Hey, look, if you don't pay the bill on this, we're going to come take your house." And no, you're not, because it's paid off. I don't owe anybody anything on it, and that's just, and I'm proud of that. I've been in a bind before, and I know what it's like to not have things, and it's okay. And that's the reason I am the way I am today about working and making money. And I know what it's like to be broke, and I won't ever be there again. I won't never be in the poorhouse again. I'm making this a national whatever that I lived in my car in the middle of winter, and I was taking baths in the lake because I didn't have anywhere to take a bath, and it was cold, and it was rough. But the fact is, I've been there. I know what it's like, and it's not fun. And I felt like I didn't have anybody I could talk to. But at the end of the day, um, life is what you make it. Sometimes you get dealt a bad hand, and sometimes you make bad decisions, and that's just part of it. But you live and learn. You learn from your mistakes, and you start over. That's what I did. I've started over several times, and it's you just grow. Every time I started over fresh, and I started over with more than what I had to begin with. And it's like sometimes in life, people get a chance to do a do over, and that's okay. Change comes, and whether you like it or not, everything's changing all the time. And a lot of people get stuck in that slump where they think that, I finally got it going my way, everything's good, and then something changes, and then you're like, oh, now what? What do I do? You adapt and you change with the times. Um, Check out 2020 for this year. I mean, this year's been horrible, and there's been so many different things that's happened, and now we have to wear a mask, and it's been one of them things. But what I'm saying is that people that have that old school mentality where you get up and you go to work every day and you bust your tail and you make somebody else rich. I mean, that's cool if that's a lifestyle you like and that's what you want to do and you want to make money that way. Man, I'm proud of you, and that's cool. That's not for me. Whenever I go to work, I want to make enough money that I'm happy, not that my boss is happy. Whenever I go to a job, I want to make sure that the job that I'm doing is going to benefit me and my family over anybody else because it's the job that I'm going to. And that being said, whenever you get up and go to work for somebody else, yeah, you're going to make some money, but you're also going to make your boss rich. And that's the reason he's your boss. First of all, because he's smarter than we are. I mean, if we get up and go to work and make somebody else rich, come on now. And what I'm saying is if you get up and you want to go to work for somebody else, that's great. But if you get up and you decide that, hey, man, I'm tired of making somebody else rich. I'm tired of somebody telling me I'm only worth a certain amount of money every day. And say you go to work and you're making $10 an hour and you work 10 hours a day, you're only worth $100 a day. That's not right. Whenever you get up and you go to school and you go to college, those people, they teach you how to become a worker. They don't teach you how to become an entrepreneur. They don't teach you how to make money for yourself. That's a fact. They want you to get a trade. They want you to go into a career, and they want you to work in the medical field, or they want you to become a welder, or they want you to become whatever, a truck driver. And Believe me, I've done those things. I used to drive a truck. I've been a heavy equipment operator. I've been all kinds of different things. And I finally made my mind up one day, you know what? I'm tired of working for somebody else. I'm tired of making them rich and me coming home and wondering if I'm going to have enough money to pay the bills. And it got to the point to where I was like, I know there's got to be another way. There's got to be more. And that's with everything in life. There's got to be more. There's got to be something that I can do to make some money. So I started these little side businesses, and I started trying to make money here and there. And I started my own woodworking company, and I made some money. It wasn't enough money to pay everything I needed to pay and have money left over. I paid the bills with it, but I didn't have any money left over. So I started up a lawn care company, and I was cutting grass, busting my tail every day, Monday through Sunday, from daylight to dark, cutting grass and trying to make ends meet. And I was making money, but I wasn't making enough money to pay everything that I wanted to. So I was like, you know what? Let me find something. And then I stumbled upon an ad on YouTube, and the guy's like, hey, man, you want to make some money? It's pretty simple. However hard you work is however much money you make. And I was like, what is this? And he said, all you do is you just buy stuff and you sell it on eBay. I was like, sell it on eBay? Yeah, right. Like there's any money in that. I was like, you know what? Let me try it. I said, I don't even have to sell something. I've got stuff here at the house that I could probably sell on eBay. So let me try it. So that's what I done. I had an old motorcycle I could not find a gas tank for that motorcycle to save my life. And I had looked for like 2 years to find a gas tank for that motorcycle. Couldn't find one. And I just stripped the entire motorcycle, took it all apart, and I put the pieces, the coil, the CDI box, I put the pedals, I put the fenders, I put all that stuff on eBay for sale. The next morning, I got up and had 3 sales. And I was like, that's pretty neat. You know, I made a little bit of money. And I figured it up, and I made right at $300. And I was like, you know what? That's not bad money. That's pretty good. All for about 15, 20 minutes worth of work. And I was like, maybe there's more to it. So I started looking around my house, trying to find more things to sell. And next thing you know, I'm making pretty good money every day. And I run out of stuff to sell. I was like, now what? Now what I do? So I started going to yard sales and picking up stuff super cheap. And I went to one yard sale and picked up a vintage stereo receiver, a Marantz stereo receiver for $5. And then I got home, listed it on eBay, and about 2-3 days later, I got an offer. Hey, man, you want to sell that? And I was like, yeah, I want to sell it. He said, okay. He said, I'll give you $386 for it. I said, sold. But the problem with all of this is I was scared to death to jump into something like that because I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't know how to ship. I didn't know how to invoice people. I didn't know how to wrap the packages. I didn't know how to get on the computer and figure out what was what. So that's what I'm doing now, is I'm teaching people how to do exactly what I didn't know how to do that I know how to do now. And like I said, I make pretty good money. And is it for everybody? No. I mean, a lot of people don't even know how to turn the computer on, and that's cool. And those people like that are usually the 9 to 5 kind of people that are old school. And it is what it is. But anyway, I'm here to help. So if anybody needs any help, and you decide that you want to jump into something like this, and it's one of them things where if you want to, make a career out of it, let's do it. If you just want to test the waters and see if you can do it, and see if it's something you'll even like, let's do it. If you have any questions, any comments, anything like that, don't be scared to hit me up. And like I say, we're gonna have a lot of fun, and it is so much fun going to these yard sales and going to the thrift stores and estate sales and stuff like that. And you'll get to meet all kinds of people, rude people, hilarious people, funny looking people, and cool people. And it's just, that's what I like about it. I get up every morning and do what I enjoy doing, whatever time I want to do it. And if I want to take off, like today, it was one of my big yard selling days, and I took today off and ended up going to that band competition. And I made quite a bit of money today because I worked, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. And it is what it is. But anyway, um, I'm going to get off here now, and I appreciate you tagging along. Remember, don't forget to smash that like button for me. If you will smash that like button, then YouTube knows to share the video for me and give everybody else a chance to see if they're interested in doing something like this. If you're interested in it, I'm serious, man. Hit me up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't be scared. You can look in the comments down below, and all of my information is in there. You can send me a mail, or you can hit me up on Facebook. You can hit me up on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I am all over the place. The Thrifty Pickerz. Okay? Anyway, if you're interested in shooting YouTube videos, if that's something you've thought about, hit me up and I'll help you out. Okay? All right, guys. Until next time, remember to be safe, to be honest, and to keep picking. All right, guys.